you are. Thank you ever so much for what you do for this channel. It means ever so much for all the views that this channel gets. Thank you. Now this video coming up, it contains our usual visits to build, and there's another shop that's opened up, yes. So I do hope that this one goes down really well. There's quite a lot in this one, so I must get on with it. Again, previously saying thank you to one and all for what is done for this channel. Off we go then, and here is this week's video. Bye bye. We return to Topping Street this fine Monday morning. There's the Washington Public House, and across the road is the Yorkshire Fisheries, which I just remind everybody, very, very highly recommended. Jane of Visit the Fylde Coast speaks very highly of this fish and chip shop. And next door is the Barbers. Now, why I have brought you back here today is because, oh look, there's Iceland across the road. Now, there's been several requests to show car parks. It's very easy to park a car if you want to visit Topping Street or Abingdon Street or Talbot Road. Please let me show you these two car parks which are just around the back of that Yorkshire Fisheries. The one in front of you is huge. As you can see, lots and lots of cars, and it goes right down the end there. If you don't like that one, there's this one over here. This is the huge Talbot Road car park, and you get into it in that entrance there to the left. So I hope this helps all car drivers arriving in the town of Blackpool. Easy to park here at the back of the fisheries. We are now at our principal viewing area of the build of the Holiday Inn Hotel. Now, why I have brought you here today is it's a very, very clear, still day. And I have the opportunity of showing you in front of you now all that glass walling that has been finished. Can you see it on that side of all the hotel rooms? All the glass walling finished, and the blue cradles at work today as well. Leaving our principal viewing area and now approaching our secondary viewing area, we will see two mast climbers in place on this extension here, on this side elevation. Also, two blue cradles with tradesmen at work. There they are there. And also to the left, tradesmen on scaffolding. Well, that's our visit today. It's a clear, very, very clear day. So that's our visit today to this build. A lovely sunny afternoon for our weekly visit to the build of the Wilko store and cinema complex. Previous to visiting the site itself, we're just a few paces from there. I thought you might like to see this beautiful looking blue Volvo transporter. Isn't that nice? I believe we've seen one or two of these Volvos. They're very impressive indeed. And on it we see an excavator, and I believe the driver is just about to start the engine. Yes, and that's away. One transporter, one excavator on its way to another site. Here we are now looking straight onto the build of the cinema complex and the Wilko store. The gates are open because you've just seen the transporter leave. So I'm standing adjacent to those gates. I am not in the build itself, as you can see. There's the second edition of the build. There we are, that's in front of you now. And you can see the ground much more level now than it was last week. All going very well here. Another view of the build. I've just moved a couple of paces to my left, and these views here will complete our visit today to this build of the cinema complex and the Wilko store. All going well. Welcome one and all to Blackpool North Pier on this gorgeous Friday morning. I think it's time for a view of the beach and the sea this week. So here we are, the beach at 11 o'clock this Friday, and the gentle waves approaching the beach itself. There we are, all the waves very calm and almost at play. Well, we've got lots to do today, but we're not quite finished yet on the North Pier. Couple of things to show you, so let's go and see them. Just about over halfway down the North Pier, I believe there's two wonderful new attractions for the children. This is the first one. It is a superb brand new ride, and it shows aeroplanes. This black one is Star Wars, and the red one is Spider-Man. A superb ride. Now, right next door to the rides showing aeroplanes, we have this one. I believe it's all about the tea party in Alice in Wonderland. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to myself. I might be miles wrong though. Now, these two rides are not yet open. The aeroplane is finished, but this one here, as you can see, still work in progress. Two marvellous rides due to open very soon for the children on North Pier. Here we are in Edward Street now. There's Anson, the hairdressers. Now we are here today to look at these three shop fronts and the flats above. As you know, this was all one large shop, these three shop fronts here, but it has been sectioned off into three shops. We're now going to see the completion of the first stud wall, which makes this into one separate shop unit. There's another stud wall the other side of this, making three separate shops. So that's an update for you on this interesting project along Edward Street. Bambas are the contractors here. And again, a look at that stud wall. Markellis is across the road on this lovely Friday morning for our usual complete tour of the build of the Holiday Inn and all the goings on with the tramlines. Well, our first view shows this side elevation here. Moving around the corner, can you please notice the brown sort of coloured facade of the shops peeping over that security panel board at roadside level? There we are, you can just see it again now. Moving a few paces along, and this morning we can see some tradesmen just attending to a bit of work on the front. I've always called this the front of the hotel. Can you see them on that green cradle? Crossing the road, I'm just going to show you the Sainsbury's store to show you where we are. And this is one of our safe viewing areas into this build here. A most interesting view this, because you will notice first of all the mast climbers now ready to do their work. Can you see them? And also at ground level, they are the tiles that will eventually all go on to this facade here. There they are, straight in front of you. Just to show you where we are, 3 blue fascia signs for Blackpool North Railway Station. Now this is another view of the previous one, and please notice from here all the mast climbers are waiting to have cradles attached to them. We are on the ramp that would take you to the North Shore Railway Station, and looking over here we will see that the excavator has now returned to do more work in and around the underpass. We are right away round the other side now to this build, and in front a lovely view of contractors on that scissor lift attending to some insulation and waterproof and fireproof paper here. Can you see them all on that scissor lift? And in front now some scaffolding, all awaiting tradesmen. And a look into the build now from this very new safe viewing area. A few paces down we'll find us at our secondary viewing area, and 2 blue cradles with contractors at work here on this side elevation. It's a very, very sunny day. I do hope that I video this correctly, because it's very, very sunny, and that's going straight into the lens here. We have now reached our principal viewing area, and there's that telehandler making its way deep into the build here. It's still very sunny, but I will do my best. There we are, there's those 2 blue cradles with the contractors at work on them. I'm just going to show you again this blue and white silo solutions actual drum. Now that's going to be full up with mortar soon, because hopefully you can see all the facing bricks now, all lined up and stacked up neatly. That's what the mortar is for. And with a look at the tower crane, this will complete our visit today to the Holiday Inn build. We are in Topping Street again today, and this channel is ever so lucky. We have another invite to visit a shop that has only just opened up minutes ago. Melissa Louise is the name of this unit, and it's for children. Very, very pretty, attractive dresses and clothes for the girls, and very ultra smart clothes for the boys. It's a cracking shop. Now let's go inside and meet Melissa, who will escort us around and show us all her lovely clothes here. They are lovely, they really are. Have a look at this. Have a look at these in the front window. Let's go inside then and meet Melissa. Well, as you can see, we are inside this beautifully set up shop, and if we're lucky, if I pan round, we will see the actual owner. Now I'm going to
hand the video over now to this charming young lady who will introduce herself, and she's going to walk us around this beautiful shop.
Hello, I'm Melissa. I'm the owner of Melissa Louise Children's Boutique in Blackpool, 50 Topping Street. We stock girls and boys, Naxos, we've got our summer range in at the moment, some baby brands, Martin Aranda, Spanish. We also stock girls' Spanish dresses, which are handmade in Spain. Stunning luxury Italian brand, Bimbalo, that we have summer season in stock for girls and boys. And on here we have Pretty Originals, summer stock for girls and boys as well. Some beautiful dresses from Pretty Originals. Let me try and... That's a little short set that we've got in the sale at the moment. Okay. Gorgeous summer lapping house dress. Got up to age 6 in this. Beautiful boys Bimbalo set here. Nice quality soft cotton. Okay. And on here we have our balloon chic, which was our girls' dresses. New to us this season. Gorgeous detailing, there's such gorgeous, the quality is perfect. They have been so popular. One of the favourites has been the cherry dress. Perfect for parties, any occasions. Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. You set this shop up lovely, and the quality of these clothes, and they're pretty.
They are. They really are
They're
gorgeous.
absolutely so very, very pretty looking. They really are. So I thank you again.
Thank you.
And everybody wishes you all the luck in the world.
Thank you. Run online and on social media. Please give us a follow.
Thank you,
you.
Melissa.
Thank
you ever so much.
Bye bye.
We are outside Abingdon Street Market on this Saturday morning. Now, unfortunately, this coming Friday will see the closure of this Abingdon Street Market. Yes, this Friday, this is closed. However, as viewers of this channel will know, 3 of the stalls have all got together and they're moving next door into this shop unit here. Val and Lynn are 2 of those stall holders that are moving in here. So I'm just going to pop in to hopefully be able to catch Lynn and Val before they get very busy this morning. Yes, here we are inside now, and this is the stall of Val. And there she is. Morning, Val.
Morning, having my breakfast.
Having your breakfast, good for you.
Hey Mum, some market. Do you want
And
a
Val
somewhere?
faces a huge task here because there's so much to move next door. There really is. There's so very much to move next door. Now, if we turn around, we see this huge stall of Lynn's. Very, very well known stall, and Lynn faces the same wonderful job of moving all these goods next door before they can open up. That will take place. They'll be open up in time for the weekend, next weekend. So there we are. There's 2 of the 3 stalls that will be moving next door. Lynn and Val.
We're going to watch it.
I'm really pleased because I can now show the 3rd stall holder who is moving next door with Val and Lynn. The book stall here. Yes, so there's 3 stalls, as said, all moving next door together to sell their goods, and all these stalls are very well known and liked, so hopefully you will continue to support them.
Yeah, hi, we're moving next door to Victoria Street Market. This place shuts Friday, and I'm hoping we might be open Saturday or very soon afterwards, and we look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you.
With this view, I would like to thank one and all who has watched this video. Thank you awfully very, very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.